I love how this is so fast.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Just like that.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Nice day.
Yeah. Oops, incorrect code. Alright. As soon as I talk. Okay. Good
right,
deal.
we're all
You're done.
good?
Yeah.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too. Looks like you got it all together.
Yeah. Not too bad in order. I got a water there, but it's going to the house, so I can deal with that. I don't want a third-story apartment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what we don't want.
Oh, do you have to do that very often?
Sometimes I get tricked into doing it. You know, like they'll add on an order and you don't know all the exact details, and then all of a sudden you go, "Oh no, I took that order."
You can't get out of it. When
Yeah,
you take it out.
usually when it's just one order, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
I think we're good. Thank you very much. Have a nice
Okay,
day.
thank you. You have a nice day. Yep.
Hey everybody, what's up? Driving with Spice, Tornado, Candies, people I see. Welcome in. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I had a big order there. Well, it wasn't too big. It was like 21 items. We got water on this order. We got a couple alcohols. Man, this cart wants to turn, wants to be crooked on me. Sucky cart. Didn't feel that bad until I started using one hand. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. It's a nice day today. Most days like this would stay like this. Gosh. I don't know what happened to the wheel on that cart. It seemed like it was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I was rolling out, the cart started getting difficult to use. I don't know if the wheel took a dump on me or what. All right. Cart review complete. Let's say 4, I think. Oops, I almost put 40 bags. I don't think the customer would like that. All right, left the store. Yes, have a great day, everyone. Time to get back to work. Adventure America, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate everyone who just stops by, because I know you all got things to do besides watch a cart roll around. So for everyone who stuck it out, hung out with me, cheers. Oh yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me, watching me roll around a cart so I can grab a couple more watch hours. Let's just be honest. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, it's Kaylee. Welcome in, Kaylee. Good to see you. All right, we got a big old truck here, so we're not gonna be able to go and do our normal go around the back. That's okay. The big trucks there, they have the right of way. so I'm not going to get in their way. We'll just go over the speed bumps in the front. Yeah, that's kind of their area back there, so if I ever encounter a truck, I don't try to like speed around them or anything. I just let them do what they're going to do. They're working. They're working hard, so I don't want to get in their way. How y'all doing today? Second stream of the day. Trying to get back to 2 streams a day so we can knock this 4K out. Get it over with, guys. So the good news is we just finished up our 21 item shop. The second good news is it's actually a mile if I go the busy way, but I don't want to go the busy way. So we're probably looking about 2 miles. And the payout is $24, guys. So that's not bad at all. There's only one thing I couldn't find, and it was some kind of dill chip special item or something like that, and it said it did not have an item location. So sorry, lady, you're not getting it. So, and there was no replacement suggestions, so I just said whatever. They don't have it. I hear a train. Hopefully that train's going the other way. I think that train might have already passed, because it seems like if it was going to go over the tracks, it probably would be. I'd probably see the gates going down right now. So let's step on it. Look both ways first. In case we have a train gate malfunction. Yeah, we got a good order, so it's got a couple alcohols, so it's going to be a it's going to be one of those deliveries where, you know what, I think I could probably go this way. I'm going to take a chance. If I go this way, I could probably cut a little miles off of it. If I turn into the little chevron area. In case, I don't like going through here because see, that's the light I don't like going through, because I got this, I got the light at the beginning, then I got the middle light, and then I got a third light. But the third light I don't have to, I just bypass 2 lights basically. So if I go this way, I can get down there, and then if the light is red, then I can turn into the Chevron parking lot, and then I'll be right there. And then it'll cut like a mile off, so that's good. In fact, light is green, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in here anyway. Why not? Just get out of the road here. Yeah, so we got ourselves a $24 order. I'm excited, guys. It's been a while since I've had a $24 order. Got a lot of $4 orders. Oh, shoot. Luke, what's up? Friend of Dashers and more. I'm sorry, I'm just blabbing. I'm not even paying attention to what we're doing here. In fact, I got to start the trip so I know where we're going. All right, so now it should just be right across the street here. I think it's going to be that house. Yeah, it's that house right there. Awesome. That was a good way to go. I don't want to go back that way because I can't get a shortcut like the one we just took to get here. But yep, that's it right there. All right, now I got to try to turn around here. Let's go ahead and let this guy go. All right, you can go so I don't get in your way. We'll try to not hit the bump here. All right, I hate folding laundry. You out folding laundry, you getting chores done today? All right, this has got alcohol on it, so it can't be an action delivery, guys. But I'll be right back. All right. Oh, they got an ID on everything now. Oh. Digital ID coming soon. And they can control everything. JRD conspiracy. All right, driving with Spice. Waiting for him to confirm my ID. That I'm who I am, who I say I am. I'm all set. All right. 3 Walmart orders today already. It's a heck of a lot better than last week, I'll tell you that much. All right, we just did an order, 24 bucks, everybody. All right, yeah, we're gonna go the other way. Going this way, I don't mind going the back way because it's just too much traffic going the other way. It drives me nuts. Thumbs up. All right. You want a Roymoji time? Let's do it. All right. We just did a $24 order and some change. That's 25 bucks, y'all, right in my pocket. Where are my members at? Let's see those Roymojis. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Let those Roymojis flow. $25, y'all. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Celebration emojis. Not only that, but that's our 3rd Walmart order, so we're doing pretty good. got a good start on Walmart this morning. I've been waiting for that day to come for Walmart to start picking up, because I need it to pick up. And maybe today's going to be that day. So far we got 3, and we got the whole rest of the day left. So it's not even 10 a.m. So yeah. You guys out doing it? Anybody else get some good orders today? I had another little order, went across the street to the senior citizens home, and it was like $8 or almost $8. It was only just across the street. It's probably pretty close to where that was, about a block away or something. But yeah, we got that done, and then we had the early morning order that we did on the stream, and I think that was like $14, so we're doing all right. Could be better, but oh, and then we had an UberEats order. I had an UberEats order too, and that was like $6. Yeah, so we got a little bit of money flowing today, so that's good. I'm excited to see some activity. No GrubHub order yet, and I do not have Doordash today. And it really doesn't seem to matter when I do have Doordash, because I only get like 1 order a week now or something. So whatever. I got $5 Prop 22 from Doordash, so that's probably from the 1 order or 2 orders I did last week. Yeah, I don't think, what I think it is I don't think people can afford Doordash and Walmart Spark. They can't afford both out here. It's what it is. Shut up. Is what it is. They can't afford both of them, so the food apps are just taking a dump out here, and it's pretty much mostly Walmart Spark. And I've understood that for a while now. So that's why I tend to hang around Walmart almost all the time. Because even when I'm at Walmart, if I don't get a Walmart Spark order, I can get an UberEats Walmart. So since all my orders are basically right at that Walmart, there's really not much reason for me to go anywhere else. That's why I don't have a whole lot of driving here and driving there, because it doesn't make sense. Even when I'm over in the other areas, the order that I get usually is right back at that Walmart, or right at that 7-Eleven or that Subway that I'm usually at. The fast food places, they just don't, not a whole lot of them do anything anymore, because the fast food is already super expensive, and then you got all the fees and everything added on. You know, it doesn't make any more sense to order. I think everybody out here's figured that out. Now, DoorDash used to be the king beast out here. I mean, it would be like, you'd have an order before you were done. You'd have a stack, and then when you're halfway done with the stack, you'd get another order. You know? And it would just be like that all the way through the busy times. But getting grocery does. Well, I guess people would rather spend their money on the groceries. What it is we have a lot of people out here that are kind of with, you know, it's kind of like upper middle class, most of this town. So what it is it's just a bunch of people out here that go, I don't feel like doing groceries. Let's just let the guy do it. You know? And that's why a lot of my Walmart Spark orders out here are pretty close by, because that's the kind of the attitude, you know, in a middle to upper class neighborhood. You get people that think like that, you know. that just want the convenience. I mean, that's really what it is. It's just convenience. And so that works for me. So I'm not slamming them for it. I mean, that's how I make my money. So it's those type of people that don't want to do the grocery shopping. But once they got their groceries all shopped and everything, and they got all their groceries in the, there's a guy in my spot. You need to move, dude. What I'm talking about. You can't be parking in a JRD spot. If I see you there again, we're gonna have a problem. All right, Duck D's, what's up? Yeah, if you were here and you watched me shop that whole order, I really appreciate it. It took a little longer than I thought. Probably should have gone online a little bit later after I shopped a couple items, but it was 21 items. Usually I can knock those out pretty good, but I had a little issue at the end there with finding something that didn't have an item location. All right, there's this gigantic van here parked in the middle, not doing anything. So I'm gonna go around. Don't start your car and move now. Right when I try to go around you. All right. That's what usually happens. They're sitting there, they're acting stupid, not doing anything. And then as soon as you go around them, then all of a sudden they decide to move. LOL, Duck, don't give me ideas. This tree too. All right, let's go ahead and turn the noise back on, I guess. We've got 4 stops for 6.6 miles. 15 bucks, but where is it going though? That's the question. I see a part. Holy moly, no, I'm not going out there. Yeah, it's got 2 good orders. And then one order is going out to the university. Yeah, I'm not going out there. Anytime I see university or medical center or the mall or something like that. Yeah, anything. I don't go anywhere near the university. It's too far for one thing. I don't like going out that far in that direction. Now 6 miles is fine. I'll do 6 miles. But it's got to be within my bubble. It's got to be like a back and forth. I don't do the 2 really, easy orders like right next to me and then go out to somewhere I hate, And that's the last order, and then you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, 6 to 8 miles away or something like that. And you're not going to work out there because you hate it out there. So. Yeah, we don't do universities, schools, anything like that. All right, I'm real close to Toyota. Love the kids there. Yeah, back in the day when I used to do a lot of Doordash and stuff, I used to go to some of the schools, but I realized pretty quick that it mostly sucks. Every once in a while you get one that's not bad, but driving with spice. All right, guys. Well, that is my order for today. We're going to go ahead and call it. It's that hour before lunch where it just really, really, really is slow. So I'm going to go ahead and go home. So thanks a lot for hanging out with me. We just made 25 bucks, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Go make that money, guys. Candy. We're just finishing up, Candy. Hope you have a great day. Driving with Spice. Go make some money. We'll see y'all next time. JRD Show. Bye-bye.